officially. I think, yes, we are live. All right, I'm here at Assiniboia Downs. I got my pops here. You can see him there somewhere. There he is. And we're waiting for some fireworks. Not necessarily the ones we got in the sky right now, which are pretty beautiful. Let me see if I can turn this camera around and show you guys. We'll see if we get any thunder popping up quickly. Of course, as soon as I turn the camera on. Oh, kind of see it there. All right, but the fireworks are actually going to start at 10:30 our time, which is 11:30 Eastern. So for the next half hour or so, we're just going to hang out, chat, put in the chat something you love about Canada. Why not? And let me know how you're doing. I hope you guys are all doing well. And thank you again for joining me for another live stream showcasing some more fireworks. Just a way to hang out, say thank you to my audience. Hope you guys have a great Canada Day. And let me know how you guys are all doing. The fireworks themselves will probably be between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. Our time, which would be 11:30, 12 Eastern Standard Time.
And ladies and gentlemen, get your 50-50 tickets ready. We have drawn.
We should have bought a 50-50 ticket. I did not pick one up.
Lots of money on the line.
Welcome. If you're just joining us, by the way, please take a moment, hit the like button, subscribe button.
36920.
Should have got a 50-50 ticket.
The winning ticket for tonight's 50-50 draw, 7636920. Tonight's jackpot, $4,700. If you are on hand, please report to guest services on the main floor, south end, to claim your prize.
Well, I definitely should have got a 50-50 ticket. I probably would have won. Who knows? Probably would have won. Well, yeah, the horses didn't go. We're at Assiniboia Downs. We're supposed to come for horse racing and then stay for the fireworks. Sadly, the horses did not get to run because of a rain delay, but that's all right because we still had fireworks tonight at 10:30. Fireworks start 10:30 our time, which is 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Stick around though, jump in the chat. Let me know one thing you love about Canada. There is a million things I love about Canada, too many for me to answer or state, so let's see what you guys think. One thing you love about Canada, even if you're not from Canada, maybe you have a memory here, a visit here, family here. And don't forget, in about half an hour, give or take, we have got the fireworks from Assiniboia Downs, which will be live streaming. But let me know how you guys are doing. Jump in the chat, say hello. This is normally a chat about Freemasonry, but anything you guys want to talk about for tonight, we're just going to hang out, chill out, watch some fireworks, and celebrate what I would say is the greatest country in the world. And let me know how you guys are doing. If you guys had a great Canada Day, I had a blast. I got my first aid certification done, renewed, so I'm once again first aid certified and proud to be so. I think it's important that Freemasons as well as professional wrestling referees both have their first aid. Not every Freemason needs it, but I think, you know, as many as can get it should, because you never know what could happen in a lodge and you want to be prepared. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you're doing well. Let me know how you're doing. And also, I hope that in a couple days, you have an excellent July 4th. But let me know how you're doing. And that goes to everybody watching this. Let me know how you guys are doing. I hope things are going well for you. And I hope you will stick around or come back in approximately half an hour at 10:30 our time, 11:30 Eastern time, so in about 25 minutes. I'll be live streaming the 2025 Canada Day fireworks from Assiniboia Downs. By the way, Freemasonry in
And
Canada
ladies and
has a
gentlemen,
really
the
cool history.
fireworks presented by Campfire Pyrotechnics will light up the sky at 10:30 p.m. And just a reminder that the main floor bar and concessions will remain open after the fireworks are over. You can also enjoy some beverages and music, or you can head up to the second level for Crazy Hour, $5 beer, shot, and wine, and 25% off all appetizers. Plus, there will be a free draw
Let's give this
for
a second.
$500 in cash. The parking lot will take some time to clear after the fireworks, so why not relax and make the most of your night with us? And unfortunately, due to the inclement weather, we did have to cancel racing this evening. But just a reminder,
1 second, I'll go anywhere.
we do race here at Assiniboia Downs every Tuesday and Wednesday through until October the 8th with select Monday racing. Those select Mondays will be July 14th, August the 4th.
We're just giving it a second for the announcements.
We have August the 25th, September the 15th. Those will be the Mondays added, along with every Tuesday and Wednesday. Free parking, free admission here at Assiniboia Downs.
All right, there you go. If you're from Winnipeg and you heard that, come to Assiniboia Downs. I remember coming here back in the day with my mom. It was a lot of fun. Mom and dad, obviously. And Aunt Joan used to like it too. So about 25 minutes to go until we get the fireworks. In the meantime, jump in the chat. Let me know what's your favorite thing about Canada. I hope that you enjoy fireworks as much as I do, and I hope that you will stick around.
I couldn't give you a good horse to bet on this evening, as we only did run the one race. But what I can tell you, for those of you who are up in the grandstand right now, I'm in the little green box that is either behind you or beside you. And what I can tell you,
good answer,
is when
spirit
the
of justice.
are going off, you have the best view of the lower fireworks, but those big bangs in the sky, they will be hampered by the upper level overhang of the grandstand. So if you are more than 5 or 6 rows up, you will probably try and get a little bit lower to see some of those fireworks that will be up in the sky. It is 10:08 right now. So if you are looking for the best vantage point for fireworks, that'll probably be found on the main
Just going to wait for this announcement to finish, but I 100% agree with that, by the way. The Hart family is a great answer.
22 minutes away.
22 minutes to go until we get some fireworks. It is packed here. I thought it was going to be nearly as busy. I figured with the horse racing being canceled, people would be taking off. But no, it is very, very well attended here, so, which is great. We should be celebrating Canada. It's a great country. Best country in the world, in my humble opinion. So I hope that everybody, though, is doing well. And like I said, I hope that you guys will stick around or come back in 22 minutes, now 21 minutes, for the Assiniboia Downs fireworks. By the way, Freemasonry and Canada has a really cool connection. Hey, Dad, I'm going to ask my dad this question, see if he knows the answer. There have been 22 prime ministers of Canada thus far. How many of them were Freemasons?
11.
No, but that was close. 6. Who was the first prime minister who was also a Freemason?
Very first one.
There you go, John A. Macdonald. Who was the last one? I'll give you a hint. Mom told me it was Papa's favorite prime minister.
Different Baker.
Yes, Diefenbaker. I don't know if everybody heard that. Little pieces of facts. The number of prime ministers who've also been Freemasons has been 6. But Dad, you said 11. I'm going to guess where you got that number from.
It's
No, no, not quite. There were, if I recall correctly, I could be getting this first number wrong. There were 38 Fathers of Confederation, is what they call Canadian version of it. Like in the States, they call it Founding Fathers. In Canada, they call it Fathers of Confederation. 11 of those were Freemasons. So there you go. So some fun Canadian facts. 6 prime ministers have been Masons thus far. The first, Sir John A. Macdonald. The last, John Diefenbaker. And 11 Fathers of Confederation were Freemasons. And we are 20 minutes away from Canada Day fireworks. If you're just joining, hope you hit the like button and subscribe button. I hope you'll stick around or come back at 10:30 for what is going to be some pretty incredible fireworks. We had a pretty decent view here. The lower, the better. I will try my best to head out so we can get a better view as we go. We got fireworks in the sky right now, though, over in to my left, to my right, I should say. Let's see if I can get you guys a good shot of that. Oh, there you can kind of see it. Gotta love the Canada flag over there. All right, guys, about 20 minutes, then the fireworks get started. 10:30 my time, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you're just jumping in the chat, please jump, or just jumping on stream, jump in the chat, say hello, let me know how you're doing, let me know how your Canada Day is going. And let me know if there is anything what's something you love about Canada. For me, I'm going to say it's our multiculturalism. It's the fact that we have so many different people from all over the world find a way to Canada to call it home. A close second would be our healthcare system. I know it's popular to poop on it, but actually, it's a pretty great system. And third, I'm going to say the strong Masonic connections between Canadian history and Freemasonry, which are pretty incredible and often very, very overlooked. Even the fact that you hear so many different languages in the background, if you guys can hear them, you know, I think that's a feather in the cap of Canada and shows how wonderful Canada is. All right, about 18 minutes to go, give or take, until we have the fireworks, 2025 Canada Day fireworks. I hope you guys will jump in the chat, say hello. And I hope everybody is doing well and having a great day, great night. I mean, I am. I've got the red and white rocking out. I've got the red rocking out. My dad's got the red and white. So there's a fair bit of red and white in the crowd. My dad's got the shirt, Canada is no 51st state, or Canada not a state, which it is not. I'm very happy to be a province. Not that I don't love my Masonic brothers and my friends from America, but I'm happy for Canada to stay Canada. But Spirit, how's it going for you? Do you have any plans to celebrate 4th of July? Do you have any fireworks you're going to or anything you're going to be celebrating? And by the way, I'm probably going to try my best to do a live stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Once again, get back into the normal schedule. I couldn't do it these last couple days because I had my first aid recertification. So those took up both of my days. I have been doing, you know, my late night streams, which have been a blast, but tomorrow I'm going to try back for 1 p.m. Oh, where are you right now, Spear, if you don't mind my asking? But you are from the U.S. originally, right? Unless I'm mistaken? Because you can still maybe do something personal to celebrate. Like even if I was out of town or out of Canada, I would still try to celebrate July 1st a little bit. Excuse me. maybe with a social media post, if nothing else. Oh, they are dropping the lights, which tells me that they're getting ready to start the fireworks soon. I guess in about 15 minutes. Once they start, I'm going to try to get to a better vantage point. I could probably start to go now, but I'm afraid if it starts to rain, I'm going to get soaked. Well, on behalf of myself, I will say I do love the United States of America. Despite your interesting political situation, you're still a great country. And yeah, you're great neighbors as well. 15 minutes to go until the July 1st, 2025 Canada Day fireworks here at Assiniboia Downs in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And this is a chance for all my audience to celebrate this great country, to hang out together. Even if you're not from Canada, you can still celebrate with me and watch some fireworks from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go out and deal with traffic and all that nonsense. But thank you, everybody who has joined thus far. I hope, as always, you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys will hit the like button and the subscribe button. Where are you, Spirit? Where are you outside the U.S., if you don't mind me asking? What part of the world are you in? All right, want to go see if I can find a better view? All right, well, I'm sure I'll find you at some point. While we're doing this, let me ask you guys a trivia question. I don't know if you guys heard me ask it before, but I'll ask it again. Let me know your answer in the chat. Of all of the Prime Ministers of Canada thus far, there have been 22. How many of those Prime Ministers have been Freemasons? Let me know. All right, sorry about that. I think I went disconnected there for a second. I'm hoping to get you guys the best view in the house. I hope you are all doing well. Please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe button. And yeah, once again, I don't know if you heard my question from before. Let me know how many, if you know the answer, put it in the chat. Of the 22 Canadian Prime Ministers we've had thus far, how many of them have been Freemasons? I hope you guys will let me know in the chat what you think the answer is. Heck, it's a quick Google. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and thank you for joining me. In about 10 minutes, we're going to be watching some awesome fireworks. So yeah, so come back in 10 minutes or stick around and jump in the chat and say hello. I mean, it's a pretty incredible night. It's a beautiful, I'm going to see if I can get you guys a view of this over here, just so you guys can see. Is that not an absolutely gorgeous sky? Talk about celebrating Canada Day in style. We're getting the heads up to use the washroom facilities now because in 10 minutes we're going to get the fireworks. Thank everybody who voted, by the way, on these on where to do the fireworks display. Like I said, we picked Assiniboia Downs. So 10 minutes until we get some awesome fireworks. And to everybody watching this, happy Canada Day. Hope that you guys are having a great Canada Day, and I hope you guys are enjoying the pretty incredible views that I get to share. And it's not too late. I hope you guys will jump in the chat and say hello. I hope you guys will hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, High Altitude Investing. Happy Canada Day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, to you and to all my American brothers, I'll give you a preemptive or an early happy July 4th, Independence Day. The fireworks will be starting in 9 minutes. So I'm happy that I'm hanging out with you guys. I hope that you guys are having a great night. I know it's 11:20 Eastern Standard Time right now. It's 10:20 here. It's like 12:30 in Brazil, where I have some Masonic brothers. But yeah, High Altitude, is your lodge doing anything for July 4th? Like, are you guys taking part in a parade or anything to that extent? Or a barbecue or anything like that? As you can see, we got some kids here. Everybody's celebrating Canada Day 2025. If you were to ask me the thing I love about Canada the most, it would absolutely be, number one, our multiculturalism. I love the fact that even here, you see people from all over the world, all decked out in red like me, celebrating the greatest country in the world, which I think is pretty awesome. Number two is our healthcare system. It takes a lot of poop, but as someone who is in a wheelchair and has needed to avail myself of it many times, it's always treated me great. And number three is the strong connections between Freemasonry and Canada, which I have. Yeah, well, let me know. Bring it up to your lodge this year. You can start planning something and then do it for next year, right? So, as you can see, I saw the thunder behind me. You know, there's so many things that can be done. I mean, from as simple, relatively simple, as a social media post, to as big as taking part in a parade, to a barbecue, to anything in between. So that can be, you know, there's a lot that you can do, and I'm sure there's a lot that you guys will do. But thank you for joining us. The fireworks will be starting in 5 minutes, give or take. I guess 7 minutes, actually. But yeah. I think I saw High Altitude Investing. You just did another live stream. I think it popped up on my search, if I recall correctly. I was saying, I missed my last couple live streams because I have been getting my first aid recertification, my CPR and first aid recertification, or certification, I should say, which has been done. But the courses were 2 days, yesterday and today. But I have been saying, and High Altitude Investing, I don't know what you think about this, but I personally think every Freemason who is a worshipful master or warden or past master should have his first aid certification, because if anything happens in the lodge, you want to know that somebody's there who can be prepared and help, especially with so many of our members trending older. Also, it's kind of the civic responsible thing to do, right? To get yourself first aid, so if you ever need it, or somebody else needs it, I should say, you know that, you know, you can be relied upon. But yeah, happy Canada Day. Five-minute warning. Fireworks will start in 5 minutes. Oh, we got some people setting their chairs up. Welcome. So 5 minutes until the July 1st, 2025 Canada Day fireworks happening here at Assiniboia Downs. Thank you to everybody who's joined me. If you are new, I hope you hit the like button and subscribe button. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you will tell me what you love about Canada. Even if you're not from Canada, what you love about it anyways, if you've ever visited or a family here. And I hope that you will stick around and join me as we celebrate Canada with this fireworks display. And how much fun it's going to be for you guys to, you know, you get to watch the fireworks in the comfort of your own home. You don't need to be out dealing with traffic and all the rest of it. So I'm sure it's going to be a blast. It's 4 minutes now. 4 minutes until the fireworks get started. Oh, you can hear that. I guess I should get myself maybe even a little bit set up better. We got, according to this, 4 minutes and about 30 seconds till the fireworks start. I hope I got a pretty good seat. Let me see if I can get myself set up a little bit better. 3, Those fireworks are tricky because you don't think they're going to do anything, and then they give all different colors. Thank you, Mariana. Happy Canada to you as well. I hope you'll hit the like button, and if not done so, the subscribe button. I am hanging out right now watching fireworks, watching them for all of you. At Assiniboia Downs in Winnipeg. And I hope that everybody watching this will hit the like and subscribe buttons. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Tell me what you love about Canada. Marianne, what do you love about Canada? Oh, we're definitely getting some rain now. All right. See how much I love you guys out here for the rain. All right, let's see if I can sneak that quickly. Ah, it's all right. Guess the rain's not the worst. All right, time to go hide before I get too soaked. Be back in a second. maybe, Mariana. We'll see how much longer this rain goes. I got out of a little bit of it, but it's still. I don't have one. It's just me. Sorry. Sorry. think that might be it. Although, I've been fooled a few times, so I'm not going to stop filming quite yet. I think I'm going to go back to me for 1 second.
Why finish? Why is finished?
All right, I think it might be finished. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Ben. All right, I think we might be all done. People seem to be taking off. So, all right, I got to get out of the way here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. Jump in the chat or the comments if you want for a second and let me know your favorite thing about Canada. If you want, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you like the fireworks as much as I enjoyed filming them. I got a little bit soaking wet because we had a nice downpour, but that was still well worth it. All right, guys, thank you all so much. Sorry about the couple moments we had of where the chat wasn't working so great, but all right, guys. Well, I go to find my pops, who's somewhere. Let me just say once again, thank you for joining. I hope you'll hit the like button. I hope you'll hit the subscribe button if you've not already done so. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, happy Canada Day.